I love juice.
Bring the microphone over. That should work, yes indeed. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully everybody's having a much better day than I am. What's going on, Mr. Bob Bruce? What's up, George and John and Mike, Magic Mirror, Ruben, Shoo. What's up, Spence, and the Streamlabs bot? Hopefully everybody's having a good evening. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on because I just took an antibiotic that is 870. It's an 875. Freaking thing is a horse pill, and I feel horrible. You're not deaf because I see the little bar going. I fixed it. I noticed it right away. What's going on? What's going on? So yeah, I've had a few little incidents over the past couple weeks, and it all has to do with dogs. The first thing I'm sure you can hear me now. The first thing I did was bend down to hug Janeway, and I threw my back out. Bent down. I ended up in a position like that, holding the wall, calling for Kenny. Yeah, that much. Big. Yo, Eric, what's going on? I am totally broken. So I was caught in that position, and I'm yelling for my son, Kenny. He comes out, and we just both started cracking up, laughing at each other because I couldn't move. And this this thing is messing. And I just ate dinner too to make sure I took the antibiotic with it, and it's messing with my stomach. It's a lot of antibiotics. So what happened today was I learned the lesson, and Dirk taught me the lesson way, way, way too late. I still have my bands on. I was a fall risk today. Janie got another squirrel. Well, Janie got it this time. Janie got a squirrel, and she was doing doggy things with it, and I tried to save the squirrel. And instead of listening to Dirk, like way later, he gave me the advice, let the dog do what they're going to do with the squirrel, get them inside, and then remove the carcass. I tried to get the squirrel from Janie, and she went to get the squirrel back not knowing, and she got me instead of the squirrel. I won't tell you the gross details of where she got me in the hand, but yeah, I had to get to the hospital very, very quickly. So yeah, I got a good one. So when a dog catches a squirrel, let the dog kill it, let it play with it for a little while, and then once the dog's done playing with the squirrel, discard the body of the squirrel. Don't try to get in the way of natural instincts of a dog. Not that she was mean or anything, but she you could come in, Kel, and telling them the Janie story, how she tried to get the squirrel back out of my hand.
Yeah.
So it's been an eventful day. Back is still hurting. Kelly's been taking good care. I took that she was right, the nurse. That antibiotics messing even with food. That antibiotics messing with my stomach. It's a lot of antibiotic. Yes. So Kelly will unwrap me later, clean up the wounds, and I got to go back to the doc. Well, back to the ER. They want to check me on Friday. So I don't know if that'll be good. I wish I had ginger ale. Ginger ale might be better for my stomach. I don't know. She wasn't kidding. The first one didn't bug me, though, that I took at the hospital.
Maybe because it was a shot?
No, it was a pill. She gave me that horse pill at the hospital, too, and then she gave me tetanus shot and then the pain shot. So
You've had a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I've had a lot of stuffs. So hopefully you guys have had much better 2 weeks than I have. But yeah. So from now on, Kelly and I will just let the dogs kill the squirrels and then get rid of the squirrels once they're dead. They were good girls?
Yes.
Okay,
To you.
just making sure they were good girls, and Blaine was a good boy. That's all.
Oh, and Blaine and Willow doesn't want to play with Janie. I think she's afraid.
Oh, Willow doesn't?
Yeah. So Janie came in and Willow waited for Blaine. I'm sitting there like, why are they so quiet? They were tear-assing around that yard.
They were having a good old time.
Yeah, and then they came in. So.
Sipping on Coke always helped me with an upset stomach or unsweet tea. Yeah, ginger ale is usually the move. What's going on, Dan? Now we need Kelly's version of the story.
I'll tell him in a second.
You have a bionic spine. That's not good. Eric's got the bionic spine, too. We're all old, beat-up men. Sean, what's going on? Thank you, Sean. It'll heal up. It'll heal up as long as I take care of it. The main thing is not getting infected. She got one good chomp in by accident. She knew right away. She was like, "Uh-oh, that wasn't the squirrel. That's not the squirrel. That's not a furry treat." So no big deal. And it's not painful. It's just sore because it's muscle. Like they took X-rays, make sure everything was fine. This is the hardest one because she got me the muscle right there. So the hardest one to go tip to tip is that. I don't know if I'll ever be able to fully, without forcing it, go all the way over. So, challenge coins. Kelly and I ordered the challenge coins. Those are being made up right now. So thank you again, Sean, for donating to the challenge coins. I'm supposed to have those by December 2nd. Once I get those, I'll start packaging those up. I'll get addresses that I need, and we'll start sending you challenge coins out. And also, I got to do on the community. I hit everybody up that put their names in the Secret Santa. I just wanted to make sure you're in, and I'll start sending out emails with who your Secret Santa is, addresses, and stuff like that. Man, my stomach is fudged up. What's up?
Maybe you should cut the pill.
Cut the pill?
Yeah,
Like
just do it in half. Have one in there, do one.
4 times a day?
Well, a little bit is, no, just a little. Is it making you nauseous?
Not like crampy.
Maybe you just have to shit. I'm trying to make you laugh. No, I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
If it's bothering your stomach that much, just cut it in.
What's going on, Ben? Challenge coins. Eric, because Boyd passed away this year, we're no longer doing like, remember we used to do first, second, and third prize for group builds we did. So now the Halloween group builds, we changed to the Boyd Crompton Memorial Halloween group build. It's going to be that every year. And instead of doing first, second, and third to remember Boyd and commemorate him and honor him and all that other good stuff, I had challenge coins made up like we used to get in the Army. I don't think I could show the picture here. I tried last time. Let me see. I probably deleted the pictures because I have so many of them. Pictures. Okay. I don't know. I will try the teaching screen to see if it brings this up. Okay, let me go to teaching screen. That's bringing the back end up. HLI computer. I might actually have to go get new glasses. Oh, there's my pictures.
They don't work?
It's a little blurry from back here.
All right. I'm just going to go. Do you want your ginger ale or anything else?
No, just a ginger ale. It's not showing them, Eric, because I can't get it to blow up. But on the front of the coin, it says the Boyd Crompton Memorial Halloween Group Build with pumpkins. And on the back is Boyd saying at the end of his videos, take care out there and happy modeling, everybody, with the Trekworks symbol in the middle and the year and the Star Trek badges on the coins. Once I get them, I'll show them on video. But it's just a way to say thank you to everybody that was building. And this way everybody gets something for building. Quite expensive, but worth it. Definitely worth it. Hey, what's going on? Habitam. Yeah, so we're going to be doing that every year. You might as well sew a toilet bowl to your butt. Yeah, I'm glad that this squirrel didn't bite me, because then we'd have to wait to have it tested for rabies and stuff like that. Janie's just too fast. She is a fast doggy. So things happen. We're good to go, and you know my back is still killing me. So I got the doctor Friday. I took off. I should have actually been at work, but my back was bothering me, so I took a personal day today, 2 vacation days tomorrow. So I am working on any of you Fortnite fans. I'm working on Peely. I'm doing just shorts on him because he's a quick build, and I don't know how much interest would have been on Peely. And then I'm going to do something else after that. So we'll pick another build. The cool one is, I don't know if you guys know UEL. Some of you do, some of you don't. He creates all the old classic cartoon STL files, and he just did Bewitched, and that's for the Patreons only. And that one is cool. That I could definitely show you. That I just got today, and I can't wait to build that one, print it out and build it. But I'm actually not going to be printing for a little bit. I don't know how long before I'm painting, because printing I can't. Oh, come on, you stupid thing. Printing I can't put my rubber gloves on, and I don't really want to get resin on my hand. YouTube Studio. There we go. Okay. That one. This is the one that UEL just put out there, Bewitched. And this is awesome. Comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pieces. But this is a really cool one. Can't wait to do this one and put it up on the shelf or wherever we may put it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces. I love his stuff. He does all the old classic stuff. So this one will definitely be a fun one to paint on. When I put her into the slicing program, though, she's a little on the smaller side, so I may wait until I get the company, not me, just ordered the new Anycubic M7 Max. So we'll have a bigger machine, and then I can make her a little bit bigger for the shelf, because UELs, he makes them a little smaller, and you can resize them once you're doing. What the F? What's going on, Chris? No, I'm not putting the moms. Kenny Spence showed me the coin, and it looked, oh, cool. Cool. Thank you, Eric, and thank you, Spence. Yes, indeed. We're definitely going to try to do this every year. I just got to start saving now, saving money up from now. So that way, just in case we get more builders, I have a little extra money to order those things. Both wrists, just one wrist, one. Just one wrist, just not even a wrist, just this hand, and that's I didn't take off my hospital stuff yet. I kind of like the one that said I'm a fall risk, because when I came in, I was very, very dizzy and white as a sheet. They got me in right away, and of course I flirted with all the nurses. There's some hot nurses at this hospital. Kelly was there, she'll tell you. Right in front of her I was flirting. But excellent hospital. I have a hospital closer, but I refuse. We always go to Bayshore. That's because where our doctors are. Hospital's immaculate. The people there are incredible. Nurses, doctors, everything. They take good care of you, so I can't complain. My right hand is still good one. My right hand is still very good, and thank God, because that's the one that I write with. So I'll take a few days off, see how the hand feels, and then I'll go back on to working on PLE, finish him up. And then I don't know what I'm going to do after that. We do have, where is it? Group builds. Probably most of these, there weren't many in the TV and movie. I think I got one or two. I don't think I got anything for the sci-fi, so these are probably going to die off. Halloween, of course, is going to stay. I don't think I put the new rules. I don't know. I'm so out of it. I got to check if I put the new rules up for the group builds, for the Halloween group build. That started November 1st, excuse me. The Christmas group build, I'm going to try to squeeze something in for that. I know Paul Tosney's building something right now. The Star Wars group build, that's May 2nd. You have to have everything to me by, so, oh God, I feel horrible. The Star Wars and the Halloween one may be the last things we do, which makes it a little easier. You did not get your emails yet because I was waiting. I messaged everybody that was in the Secret Santa on the site just to make sure that they're still in, because I know a couple people dropped out. So you'll get your emails at some point this week. We still got plenty of time. Don't be shy, Kenny. You're a winter, spring, and summer hazard too. No, just a fall hazard today. Just a fall hazard. I could have went bloop. Still doing the speed build at the end. That's a Chris thing. I don't know if he's got the speed build going on or not. That Chris runs. He does the speed build. So you'd have to ask him. He's in here. Yeah. I gotta pull with this hand. I really want to tell you the gross details, but I don't want to gross anybody out. I don't know who has a weak stomach or what. I made sure I sent all the gross pictures to my brother because he's got a weak stomach, so it was fun to send those. There's a stick. Oh, hold on, let me tell Paul something. Uh-oh, what's that? Who is that? Oh, Chris K. Masturbation hand injuries are no No, Paul just printed up a Christmas time Mickey Mouse. He's got just a Santa cap on with a snowman in the back, holding a pouch. So he's going to do a little something for a Christmas build. I might do the same one. Speed is legal down there. Can I visit this? What speed? I was asking the doctors, not the doctors, the nurses, for the cocaine. Where's the coke? Put me out of my misery. I was shocked that it didn't hurt as bad as I thought it was. Nothing much, Joe. Just an injury. just an injury. Out of commission for a little while. Luckily, this is not my painting hand, so I probably still can paint holding a figure, but it does hurt. Not hurt, it's just sore that I can't close my hand all the way. Since you just jumped in, Joe, the dogs got it. Well, not the dogs. Janeway got another squirrel, and I did the stupid thing, not thinking, try to take the squirrel out to save the squirrel, so it didn't get killed, even though it was dead. But when I was getting the squirrel, she wanted the squirrel back, and she went to try to get the squirrel, and she missed, and she got me by accident. So, so I got a little injury today. But we have now count golden retrievers winning 2, squirrels 0. And the crazy thing is, you guys know I took the trees out of the back. So what the squirrels do now, they go on my neighbor's trees, and the idiots walk across the top of the vinyl fence, which is very slippery, and they end up in the yard. And then they have to be older squirrels, because sometimes the young ones get in there and they're right over the fence, but the older ones can't get up on the fence, and the dogs nail those. So yeah, I'm good though. I'm good. Skipping the speed build this year. I'm going to be busy. Okay. If you guys want to do the speed build, we could put it up on the community, and I'll throw one up there. If you guys want to do it, we'll still do it. First year, Chris is not in it. See, now, who has reading glasses? Like, these things, well, I guess if I pull the computer up, then it's nice and clear. 30, Jesus, we've been at this for 12, 20. We can't be doing this for 4 years already, almost. Another 11 months. Well, almost 3 years, 30, 12, 24, 36, 3 years in a month already. That's crazy. I didn't think we were doing it that long. I still have my ATST build from your very first speed build where I remember that build. That was a good build. Put a catwalk on top of the fence. We want to put behind the sheds like a little ladder so the squirrels can, because they usually run behind the sheds, a little ladder that they could get up and over and out. So we don't have the problem anymore. Can he go buy a rubber snake or a lizard at the dollar store and it'll keep them nutty little bastards off? That's a good idea. I should get one of those fake owls. Put it up on top of the shed. Keep those stupid little critters out of here. Even though I do like squirrels, I just feel bad when they get killed. It's not fun for the poor squirrel. Otherwise, nothing really crazy is going on. Just trying to do builds. Short builds. For those of you that were interested in the Goofy build, like I told you, the Goofy build, I did the full video on that one. That's up on the channel, and then all the shorts on it. Those are all done. So it's not, I'm doing things, but now I'm gonna be a little slow. I'm gonna see if I can. I don't have much to paint up on Peely. I don't know if any of you guys play Fortnite. I had no clue what it was until a kid on YouTube asked me if I could do Peely next. I was like, I don't know if there's an STL. I found the STL file. I was like, okay, I'll do Peely next. He looks like a quick build. The only problem with this STL that I don't like, it's not like it's a bust where it's it's a little not easy to paint. You still got to get nooks and crannies. But Peely, hold on one second. I'll grab Peely. Peely. This is Peely. Peely is his STL file. He's all one thing. So if the artist would have taken his head off, took his arms off, made the midsection one thing, could have even left the pants and legs as one, it would have painted up better because it's kind of hard to get into all the nooks and crannies. I have a lot of touch-up work to do, which sucks because I airbrushed the yellow on. And if you touch up with a brush, it never looks the same. So any of you Fortnite guys know Peely is a skin for Fortnite that you can get, I guess. And you run around and you're killing people as Peely. This is Peely the Adventurer. There's different Peelys. I got to do his pouches up. I got to see what color the pouches are supposed to be. So Peely's a cool little guy. He's a quick little build. If you do this, don't listen to the author. The author of this or the artist of this said to put them straight down, 0, and support it. That wasn't a good idea. you're better off doing what we should be doing, tilting them, supporting them. And he came out. The first one didn't do so well. This guy did. This guy here did much better. So Peely, you can go to the side. You can go to the side. I like the cartoon ones because, like with Bewitched, I was looking at the original cartoon. There's no shading or anything. Tells you how lazy I am. Just solid block colors, which I like to do. I don't play Fortnite. My brother plays the heck out of Fortnite, Eric, and so Kenny plays it. Can't work with tiny parts, Kenny. 1/200 Titanic. No, the 1/200 scale Titanic's going to be up for sale, so that's going to be going. I bought my aunt 3 rubber snakes and an iguana, and I'm the golden child in that building. Nice. Yeah, a lot of the kids. I think that it was a kid that asked me to do Peely. So my friend in the old building I live in still lives there, same building as my brother. Tommy showed him Peely, and he was like, "Oh, I want one of those." So actually, Peely has been asked for as a model, and I was surprised. A lot of people asked for Goofy Leatherface as a model, so I got to get permission from that guy. If that guy gives me permission, I'll put him on the printer and print them up. But like I said, I'm not printing. I can't clean the vat with this. The vat's gonna sit there. I really can't do a lot of stuff until this heals up. So I might be out of commission for 2 to 3 weeks, which wouldn't be good. You know, the boy's not here. He's on actually road trip right now up to Pennsylvania to go see his girlfriend. So he's not here to help me do this, and I don't want Kelly to get hurt or anything. You know, not hurt, but I don't want it splashing on her or anything like that. And I hope she makes it back with the ginger ale soon because I'm dying. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just injury after injury here, and this time it's not Kelly or Nanny. This time it's me with back-to-back injuries. I'll be seeing Ivan on Friday. Just heal up, old man. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm more of the open world type player. Yeah. My 2 favorite games, Grand Theft Auto. I would have to say my top favorite game is Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption is 1 and 2. Love those games. I could play the hell out of those games over and over and over and over again. I actually have a John Marston STL that I got to do up, but I'm trying to. They're making me make my Christmas list, so I'm putting all different types of paints on there because the Monument Hobbies that I got here, they're great. I love them. Hand painting them. I mix them. All right, so my ratio usually is. I was doing 6 drops of the Monument Hobbies and 4 drops of the AK thinner. I wasn't even using water and painting them. There's no brush marks or anything like that on there. So those are great. But the other colors, you know, Vallejo's good. Whatchamacallit, AK Interact. Their colors are different. You know, I want a plethora of colors to have on hand. This way I could pick stuff. The one I do miss is the ones that I sent Spence, the scale 75. Their leather colors were great. So scale 75 now has drop-in paint. It's not the gel. It's supposed to be ready to put in your airbrush and paint. So I'm going to order a couple of those and check them out. I did ask them if they were coming back out with the leathers. They said their brown sets are equivalent to that. So the leathery colors, we'll find out. I'm going to try those out because I really, really like their leathery colors. With the very busy schedule I have had in the past 4 weeks, I'm finally going to start with 1/350 scale Very Fire USS Missouri. Oh, that's a nice kit. That is a nice kit. I think I had that one on hands because somebody ordered one and didn't want it, and it ended up coming to me so we could resell it. Print me an old man Kratos or Dove. I don't even know who, and I'll pay. I have the, how you say, Kratos or Kratos? I have him. I'm pretty sure I have him. I don't know if it's on my Gumroad account. What the hell is the name of that game? What is the name of that game? God of War or something like that he's from? I don't know. I play hockey, NHL, Grand Theft Auto, and Red Dead Redemption. Those are the ones that I play. I'm trying to look and see. I'm pretty sure I have. could have sworn I seen that guy's name as one of my STL files that I got. I'm trying to think of who made it. If it was Abe 3D or CA 3D, one of the two made. I have so many now, it's just ridiculous. I got just way too many files and not enough time to print them, just because I gotta go to work. Come on, where are you? I could have sworn I had him in here. I would just want to see if it's... No. That is ED209. There's Zeus. Tell me I got to go all the way to the bottom of this thing to see. No, that's Christmas ones. That's Home Alone. Gremlins. I got Gremlins. I'm going to make it to the bottom and nothing. Oh, there he is. Okay, so who makes him? Carlos. Let's see, there he is. See, the bad part is he's too... Oh, I knocked over. Thank God that has a cap on it. Let me see if he popped up. There he is, Spence. He makes one. It's unfair. This is all computer generated. That's not a paint up, but it's a cool figure. Definitely a cool figure. Jumping off, and he's definitely gonna chop somebody's head off. Unless he's killing this. This thing looks dead already. I don't think he's gonna be smacking him with an axe again, but it's definitely a nice whatchamacallit, model build. That's pretty cool. Deadhead, and not the Grateful Dead either. That would be a big print. And see, stuff like this. This is why I wanted the bigger printer, so I can print stuff like that. God of War. There you go. Thank you very much. Haven't seen any alerts, Eric. YouTube. What was Eric asking? I haven't found one of Gowron. At all. No games here. Revamp channel munch. I'm just reading stuff. Yeah, he does a very, very nice. They do awesome work on the sculpts. We're Patreons of CA3D, Abe 3D, UEL. This way we could sell all the stuff once I start printing. So we got a deal, Kenny. Is it a bet? What are we betting on? I already have one bet with you. I don't do models anymore. I just paint 3D models I get from Shoe. That's what I'm doing with most of my plastic models back there are going to be sold. Like I said, the Titanic, the 1/200 scale Titanic, I'm going to sell that. That was never anything taken out of boxes or plastic or anything like that. My 1/72nd scale perfect grade Millennium Falcon, that's going to go. Pretty much everything's going to go except for things that were gifts. So, what's going on, Omar? Oh, Omar. Omar hurt my back, and I did a very, very stupid thing, Omar. Janie got another squirrel, and instead of letting her finish her playtime with her squirrel, I tried to get the squirrel out of her mouth, and she wanted the squirrel back, and she went to grab the squirrel, and my hand was in the way, and she got me instead by accident. So yeah, I got. Thankfully, it was only one, and it really didn't hurt. Thank God, golden retriever. Well, I don't think she was full force bite anyhow, but thank God, golden retrievers don't have a super. Their bite is just a little more than a human's bite. Their mouths are gentle because they're retrievers. They're not when they hunt. When golden retrievers hunt, they're not killing animals. They're picking up birds and shit like that. Excuse me, frickin' antibiotics. But They have a very, very, very gentle mouth, so they don't hurt the animals that they're bringing back. What is this? You said Kelly wasn't going to allow you to. I never said that. I never said that. And see, you missed the stream, Dirk, because I've been thanking you for your advice that was very late, not to take away the things that the dogs kill until they're done with the carcass or get them in the house and then take the carcass. If I would have listened to that advice, I wouldn't be here complaining about my stomach with antibiotics at all. Sure, tell the truth. Kelly broke the hand, caught you watching porn. No. She didn't catch me watching porn. Janeway got me. She got me right in here and right on the top here. Just one bite because I had the squirrel. So she got me. It's not that. It's not bad. Nope. Golden retrievers. Golden retrievers are the best dogs. I love my Goldens. They are very good doggies. Take care, Eric. Thank you for stopping in, buddy. Well, duh, of course you should listen. I should listen to you. If I listened to you, there wouldn't have been a problem. Just tell them, get inside, leave the damn thing alone, and we would have been fine. You could pick it up, throw it out, do what you got to do instead of trying to grab it. Yes, welcome back to Facebook, Dirk. I am a righty. I'm a righty, so I don't have to worry about my... Well, I do have to worry about my left hand because that's what I hold my models with, but I am a righty. You still haven't accepted my friend request, you big old meanie. Stop being a meanie. Dude, if you do actually go on Facebook, clean up your wall, Dirk. Some idiot was spamming you, tagging you in all sorts of stuff, and your wall looks like crap. Fix it up. Yep, I hurt my back. I hurt my back hugging Janie. And then I hurt myself, well, got in a little accident because of a damn squirrel. Might have to sit up on the outer deck on the backyard with the old BB gun and start plunking the squirrels. Nah, I don't have a BB gun, so I used to have one in Long Island. Not anymore. I haven't gone back yet. I logged in to see about Marketplace. I was gone in minutes. Smart move, sir. Smart. You got to be very careful of Facebook Marketplace, too. It is such a ripoff. The first thing, it's a ripoff because people start... Like when I sold my brand new sliding doors, the first thing people do is they message you, is it still available? And they're not mentioning the product or anything like that. And they always try to haggle with you, no matter what you put as the price. I put firm on those that they were $9.50. The reason I knew the guy that was going to buy them was legit was because he was asking me the dimensions, and he didn't try to haggle at all. And I ended up talking to him on the phone. He came all the way from Pennsylvania and bought the sliding doors. So you got to be really careful. There's too many idiots on that marketplace. Take care, Sean. Thanks again for helping out with the challenge coins, brother. Maybe you should spray the no chew scent on your hands when you take that. I do have the bitter apple. I'll spray the bitter apple on me so they stay away. The bitter apple didn't even deter them as puppies. They were like, rah, rah, rah. Let's chew the corners of the walls. We'll chew up the corners of the walls. Not a problem. She was so bad they had those two actors that played 7 of 9. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Jerry Ryan. I know Jerry Ryan. She was very, very, very lovely as 7 of 9. Not sure it will be worse than Craigslist or eBay. Yeah, both Craigslist wasn't too bad. eBay's a joke, just with all the fees and stuff. Like when I sell my stuff, I'm going to see if people have they could either PayPal me the money or Zelle. Zelle is better because it goes right into my bank account and I could ship it off. I don't want to deal with the eBay fees and listings and all that other good stuff. Bassmaster Omar. Bassmaster, you've been bass fishing, buddy? I want to see if I can post it in my town's page if they have a page. That would be cool. That would be cool. What year is that Mustang, Dirk? That's a nice Mustang. It's definitely a nice Mustang. What time is it? Yeah, so after this, I gotta make a quick short. I'll check on the things and we'll get tomorrow. I'll send emails to everybody that's in it. I'll split people. I think I forgot how many people. Where's my page? Oh, there we go. And the Secret Santa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's only 13 of us this year in the Secret Santa. Oh, that's a mini. What'd you buy?
I got the sale two for.
Where'd you go, ShopRite?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were just going to Wawa to get a bottle of.
I told you I was going to got you your ginger.
Oh, you're the best. That's why I love you. Omar says you caught me watching porn, so you broke my hand.
You know, he likes little women. I don't know.
Canada Dry.
And then I saw someone, one of the women that I work out with, and she's like, "Oh, Kelly, we missed you, whatever." So I was like, "Oh," so I was telling her what was going on, and I'm holding the ginger ale and Nutella.
Nutella.
And who walks over but my trainer?
Oh shit.
And I was like, "Oh," and,
Did you tell him what happened?
No, I told him nothing. So when he went down the other aisle, I got on the line, and one of the girls
Goodyear Mustang.
that works with Kenny said, "What's the matter?" I said, "That's my trainer. If he sees me holding Nutella, I'll never hear the fucking anything."
See, bass guitar. I immediately think fishing, Omar. So I saw Bassmaster, like the Bassmaster tournament. I have no patience for fishing. I bring Dino. Oh, I love fishing. They're yelling at you, Kelly. They put me in Kenny for Secret Santa. I must have missed the email. No, it's on the main community. I'll put you in. So that's 14. I'll put you in, and I'll get it because I'm bad. I always lose everybody's address. I'll be taking care of this. You want to say hi to the guys?
I'll say hi fast.
Okay, you say hi fast. Kelly wants to say hi to you guys. Canada Dry. It helps the tummy.
Hi.
It helps the tummy.
Hi. They're fine.
I know.
Hi, everybody. How is everybody? I haven't seen everybody in a long time. A long time. I hope everybody is doing really well, getting ready for whatever we're getting ready for.
Thanksgiving.
You know. Let me see. Who's on? I see a few.
Kelly's really enjoying her new school.
I do. All right, I got to take these off because I can't see. Omar, hello. Who's Shulman again?
Shoot.
That's just Shu, right? Hey, Shu, how are you? Hey, Bob, I'm good. Sugar Mom is doing good. Hey, Spence, how you doing? Now the show got classy. Thank you. Yeah, I hope everybody's been doing really well. And I haven't started any kind of Christmas build yet.
Nobody has, so don't worry about it.
Oh, is that okay? I will do something. I said I would do it, and I'll do it, but I haven't started anything yet. Hopefully, I'll be able to start doing that soon. Yeah. So but it's been like crazy. But let's see his bandages. Yeah. I'll pull it. Okay. You have no idea. No. Last week, he hurt his back badly, and did you tell them why you did, how it happened, or did you make up them? Okay, I don't know if he made a macho story. Yeah, hugging Janie.
There's nothing macho about it. I bet down my dog.
So yeah, and I did feel bad because I do have sciatica, and I know what that feels like when it hits, and so I was like been picking up his slack here and there because he was just like really bad, and then he started saying that it might be the mattress and he may have to come back into the room, and I just said, if you do, there are rules in this room. And so if you're going to be here, then you have to follow my rules because I need space. And he kind of went, I'm better with the dogs, I'll be okay, so he has been on the mend with that. And then today I was at work and I get the phone call, and I was like, okay, I gotta go. I can't see without my glasses. What is that?
Just blowing you kisses.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I know. Yeah, so I had to leave work and but like my new job is like the people there are really nice, and I think that what helps is that I keep to myself, but I'm friendly to everyone, so everyone's really friendly to me. I don't, it's way too, well, for me anyway, it would be way too early to get involved in any kind of drama or gossip or anything like that, but I just don't want to be around that. So for me, every day is a good day because I don't let those things, change my mindset. And it's really been a really positive place. So even when I left, my assistant principal, she's wonderful. She's absolutely wonderful. And she texted me. She was like, don't panic. Just drive safe. If there's anything you need, let me know. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I look forward to going to work every day. So I think that's good. I feel healthier, in that way. And then get there. And he's flirting with the nurses. I was like, dude, it's like borderline creepy. He was like, no, it's not. I'm cool, And the nurses were like being so nice to him, and they're like, yep, that's my wife there. And I'm like, it's okay.
Well, that's when the one nurse touched me. I said, be careful how you touch me. My wife's right behind you.
Yeah. And, my mother-in-law looked at me like she didn't know if I was going to be mad or not, maybe. And I was like, listen, let me tell you something.
Flirt with the doctors.
I've been through enough. First of all, I've been through enough that I would tip my hat to any woman who could walk in my shoes. I would tip my hat. But
a pain in the ass.
it's not. You're not. It's not that you're. Well, what makes you a pain in the ass that you're high maintenance, but you don't think you are. So that's what makes it difficult. Like, I think for the most part, I'm low maintenance, but I can get petty. Like when I'm pissed, like if you've got me to that point, then I will be petty. But I'm pretty low maintenance. I don't let things bother me too much, and everything bothers him. But my mom, she was funny. She was like, yeah, I didn't hear him. He was screaming like a woman. I was like, yeah, okay. He has like that high-pitched Tom Cruise when he yells to try and get someone else's attention. So yeah, I knew exactly what she meant.
Always giving the ammo.
Yeah.
What's up, Chuck?
Give it to you. I know, right? It's like, and I said, like, you listen, everybody. You have to take care of yourself. You have to. We're all getting older, and there's nothing wrong with that. But just because we're getting older doesn't mean that we have to feel that way. So I think that taking care of yourself is a good thing. He doesn't.
Did you see what Chris said?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'll do that. And he doesn't, and things like that get to him. So I'm actually had a challenge at my gym the other day, and I beat in bench presses a person who was about 10 years younger than me. Yeah, so my trainer was really proud of me, and, and I'm just going to keep doing it.
Welcome back from Maine.
Oh, welcome back from Maine. I've never been to Maine.
Girl. Thanks, Shu.
I always wanted to go to Maine. I've never been there.
No,
it looks beautiful.
Younger at all.
Can I have a sip of that? I'm a little me throat.
Sure.
Me throat.
Sure. Once we get off here, we gotta clean my hand.
Oh boy. Yeah. So I haven't talked to you guys in so long, and when I do, it's always of like trivial crap. So I went to say, how is everybody doing? How are you getting on for the rest of the year? What are your plans? Are you building anything? Or you think of building something? What's going on out there?
I'm the only one that
going there. Oh, that's good. Who's Munchkin modeling man again? Dan. Yeah, it's amazing. I've been to Vermont, but I haven't. But skiing, 3 times in my life, and 2 I was young with my mom when I went. But it's like you go to the lodge and that's it. So I didn't really experience Maine, not Maine, Vermont. I've driven through Delaware. I've driven through Connecticut. I've been to Massachusetts, obviously. New Hampshire, never. I would like to see the New England
Kenny's obsessed
states.
with Maine for some reason.
Yeah, he really is.
And he's never even been
But
there.
he's like me with the seasons, too. He prefers
Yep.
So, but anyway, so what's going on? Tell me. No bills with you right now. I'm taking care of my lady love. Okay. Yes, that's the most important thing. I'm glad that she's doing well. She makes me laugh. She's so cute. I sailed around me.
He was in the Coast Guard.
Oh, okay. Did it look good from where you are? Skating.
Belated Happy Veterans Day to my fellow veterans.
I've been ice skating maybe twice in my life. I'm married to a man who loves to ice skate. He's never taken me once. That's okay.
You'll fall down.
Skiing. I have not been on skis since 1996. Long time.
I've never been skiing nor snowboarding.
But I think it's, for me, the hardest part is going left, putting I'm like, I'm not really coordinated. So doing putting the pressure on the left side to go right and right to go left. The snowplow I have down pat because I always like to stop.
Planet of the Apes is cool, and I'm with you, Dan. I got too many files that I want to print and do.
And it takes so long, right?
Depends on, like Peely, that little guy was 11 and a half hours.
That's a long time.
That's why I print overnight. This way, by the time I get home.
Yeah, but what's crappy is that sometimes when you build and then it doesn't come out, and then you got to do it all over again.
Shit happens when you 3D print. People get upset with that. It's part of the process. Things fail. You didn't put supports right, or a setting was wrong, or just decided that it was too cold in here.
Oh, you have a Planet of the Apes figure to finish? Which one is it? Is it like, I don't know, is it like a single
I don't know.
ape?
I don't know.
Or is it?
Oh, our overtime is gone.
Yeah.
Our overtime is gone.
Yeah, I wish it would come back. It's always good for the holidays and stuff.
It'll come back now when I'm hurt.
Yeah.
That's where we're
And last month, it's always good to, like, when you're already there at work and you are already in it, to stay into work overtime is like, hey, that's fine. I do it. It's a little extra money, for me to do what I have to do. But then it kind of sucks because, you need that time for yourself. Okay, Roddy McDowell. All right.
Cornelius.
That's what I like, Cornelius.
That's a good one.
3 guys, good for time, bad for me. Yeah. The money is always a good thing. And I'm trying to, I just got offered like an online tutoring thing, but it's through a company, and I'm debating if I should take it or not because it's not a lot of hours, and the amount of preparation I would have to do, I'm debating if it's worth it, so we'll have to see.
Yeah, I gotta print something up for Christmas.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing. Something Rudolph, maybe.
I gotta find a few Christmas ones.
And I don't even know where to start.
I don't know.
I mean, you could find the print for me, and I could do that, but
yes,
it'll be painted.
Like a child.
Yeah.
It's okay. Hang it on the tree.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's awesome. That's Joe Hudson, Highlander. That's Joe.
Oh, hi, Joe Hudson. How are you?
You know Joe.
I know. But at the names, like the screen names, I don't know all of them.
I'm always talking about these guys.
Munchkin Modeling Man.
That's Dan.
Why is it Munchkin? Are you?
That's your nickname.
I know. Well, I just out of curiosity. I don't want to assume anything, so I'm just curious.
He's only 2 foot 3 inches tall.
No.
Yeah, he's a midget.
No.
Yeah, Dan's a midget.
No, he's not.
Yeah. She's petrified of midgets.
I'm not petrified of midgets.
She's petrified of midgets.
It's not midgets, and no, I'm not petrified of midgets.
Yeah, it's very difficult without a printer to find a Christmas kit. Joe said, "Hey, how's it going?"
Where's Joe? Hey, Joe.
He said, "Hello, how's it going?"
It's going. I have a big baby over here. I'd like to tease him. Listen, half my life is spent making fun of him because it gives me inner joy.
Yes.
I
think it's still freaking pretty swollen.
He hurt his back, and I did feel bad for him, but he is not someone who, not that he can't handle pain, but he doesn't handle it well. You know, like he's not like, you know, like there's those guys who will like break a finger and be like, it's fine, you know, like Vinny, the guy who he's like that. Like he could get a gash in his head and he'll put like joint compound on and he'll go about his day and he'll be fine. You know what I mean? Like he was working in the laundry room and he should have been in the hospital, right? And actually went into the hospital right after he left because he had like blood clots or something like really bad.
Dan's 5'5". That's why it's Munchkin.
Oh, okay. But you're the most people I know. Okay. I didn't want to assume, you know, but that's cute. You're embracing that. That's a good thing. Not that it's a bad thing to begin with, but I like that you're embracing it. Oh, okay. That's cute. Yeah, that's what Kenny calls me. He calls me Munchkin. That's why I was curious. Yeah, that's why I was curious. Is it like a love name or is it, you know, whatever? But no, so he, like the first time in a long time I had to help him take a shower. I didn't get in there, you know, but I kind of like dried him off and I had to put his clothes on and stuff.
Thanks. More ammunition for the guys.
And that was fun.
Oh, I was telling you, Joe's wife and you have the same exact birthday.
Oh, okay. Comedian Brad Williams said that the name is midget. Brad Williams is a proud midget and insanely funny.
Oh, I know that little guy. He is funny as hell.
I
went 3 months before I saw the doctor with the twin rotator.
Holy crutches.
Oh, good one, Joe. No, I had to immediately get to. I'll tell you the gross part. I had to get immediately to the hospital because she hit the artery, and every time my heart beat, the blood shot about 6 to 7 inches and was about a 1/4 inch thick. So I had to get pressure on it real quick and get myself to the hospital. She got me in a bad spot by accident. So.
Yeah. It happens. She plays. She sees something, and there's like a lot of stuff that comes
Squirrels,
in here. The
birds.
Squirrels, and they like toy with them because they like know that they're there. And the other day I was out with the girls, and there was a friggin' squirrel who was hopping like from tree branch to tree branch and was driving Willow crazy. So we have that. We have the birds that like fly in.
Are sucking again.
And what is that? What is that thing?
What?
It's not a hedgehog. Groundhog.
We got a
what do you need?
huge groundhog. Oh, never mind, it's here.
The groundhog, and he like likes to burrow, and it's like, you know, I think that he like before we had the trees taken out, there was like and the yard was much smaller because we only had the little fence, and the rest of the property was enclosed with trees and all these like mountains, like just nature took over, and they had like a ton of hiding places, and now it's just open. And so I think sometimes they think, oh, it's just this fence, I'll just crawl under it and I'll have my little hiding spot, and then they get in and realize like, oh shit, you know. And
sometimes they can't get out,
and sometimes they have trouble getting out. We had a squirrel issue a couple of months ago. Well, thank God I was able to distract the girls, and they thought that she was in one spot, but the squirrel ran and was able to get out, because that would have been another thing.
It's not as bad as Brian's old dog Elvis. He killed groundhogs. Mm-hmm. He killed raccoons. He killed possums. Yeah, squirrels.
But that's what they do.
He killed everything, that German Shepherd. So Kenny's a whiner, not a one-liner. I'm not a whiner. Again, Kenny, when is the next full moon? I think Kelly should keep tabs.
Yeah, no. He like, the thing is that when he's in pain, I've had that pain. You know what I mean? Like, I've had it more than once. And one time it hit me at work when I was working at the kennel. And I was sitting down, and my back had been bothering me, but between like the horses, working with the horses, working at the kennel, and all of it's manual labor. I wasn't like really stopping. And like when you hurt one side, it's like the other side will compensate until it can't anymore, and then you're screwed completely. And that's kind of what happened. And I was like on all fours, not in a good way. And one of the clients had to help me up. Like she was dropping her dog off, and I couldn't get up. So that I had to go and get to the chiropractor and get fixed. And so now, I try to be wary of it. And then the last time I did it was 2 years ago. And so I had to teach bent like over a desk like this because when you have that pain, there's like no way you could get comfortable. But Kenny doesn't do things that he could do, like because like when it hurts, your body tenses, and that tensing makes it worse. And it's like, okay, you have to like kind of try to bend and stretch as much as you can, and then do this and breathe through it, and whatever. And it's just something that he has trouble with. So I watching him get into bed and like bend that would make me laugh. And so now I think that he's feeling better, and then this happened. And so it's I'm tired.
I saw that one earlier today, Joe. I just messaged you back. That's he said there's a new 3D printout from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay. Oh, good.
And it looks like it is a golden retriever.
Hey, Deb. Tell Deb I said hello. I'm so glad she's doing well. She really is such like sunshine, like she really is. And I'm glad she's doing okay. A herniated disc sucks. Yeah. I have never had that, luckily. My mom has that. And I could see like when it bothers her, it's very uncomfortable. I think I take after my grandmother when it comes to pain, because like my grandmother was like one of those women, good old Irish broad, and she was such a joy, but she was strong. Like she once, when she had diabetes, and is it diabetes? Diabetes, and she had to have insulin shots. And my grandfather, after he would give her the shot, that's like the old fashioned, like he would flick the needle off, right? And I don't know why he did that, but he did. And one of the needles was standing up, and my grandmother stepped on it. But because of her diabetes, she didn't feel it, right? So this needle worked its way up to the bone, right? So imagine this needle every time, whatever. It's okay, see? And this woman danced at a wedding. She cleaned, she whatever. And it wasn't until it became so infected that she was like, what, I think I should go to the doctor. And we're like, what the hell, And so that she had her appendix burst. And she went on for weeks. And the reason why nothing happened, she was actually in the hospital for about 3 weeks before they figured out what was wrong. And part of her intestine was holding everything together, which is why,
That's nuts.
But then she wound up having her appendix taken out, however they did it, and they had to remove a part of her large intestine, but you would never know it. So I think I definitely take after her, in that way. And I don't panic,
I didn't panic today.
I know you didn't, honey.
I didn't. Did not panic. Oh, that's what I wanted to see, because Shu said the pens were sucking. Let me go look at how bad. Oh, it's 2-1?
Yeah.
Okay, not too bad.
No, you know what? Like, the thing is, and I tell my mom this too, she, we like she's been having trouble, like we had a couple of scares with her kidneys and everything. And, her kidney function is slowly going back up, which is great, and her creatinine levels or whatever it's called is going down, which is good. But now there's something new, like with her stomach. And my mom immediately goes to that place immediately. And that's just the way she is. I mean, some people choose to or feel more comfortable looking at the worst case, because then if it turns out to not to be, it's like a bigger sigh of relief. But to me, that's the opposite. Like, I don't agree with that way of looking at things. I feel like when something's going on, you have to Like, there's nothing that you could do. There's only so much you could do to change it, right? And you just stay positive, let the doctors worry about making things better, and you live your life and you be happy about it. And don't, I'm very a big believer in what you put out, you get back, and man, putting it out there, and so I just really try not to. And Debbie is such, like, she seems like such a positive person, so I believe that she's totally going to be fine. I think it's going to be a little bit of a road, but I do believe that she's going to be okay. And the same with my mom. I was just like, your stomach's been screwed for years.
When he breaks a nail, it means 2 weeks off.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, I would just have to take the bandage off, clean it, make sure there's no swelling.
Shoe has kidney problems too.
My number. Oh, is that right? Yeah, that's a scary thought. It really
diabetes.
Diabetes, yeah.
If you're the oatmeal guy,
and
if not as diabetes.
And the thing that bothers me is that I think, like, diabetes is such a
hello, Lord Ryder.
It really is such a really challenging disease, and I think it's like always overshadowed. You know what I mean? Like, the seriousness of how it can be is overshadowed by so many other things. Yes. Not saying that those other things aren't important, but yeah, diabetes sucks.
Do antibiotics make you tired?
Yeah, they can.
Oh, fucking
and yeah, so he's he needs a break from taking the doggy out for a little bit.
Thanks, Kelly. We're both super confident in the doctors we have. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Deb is going to be 100%
yeah.
again.
Just this positive mindset, and that's with everything, When I saw this joke today or something, this guy, he's like cooking breakfast, and he's like, it's all in the mindset. He's like, I have this friend, he's always got to look at the negative. He's like, here, this guy has sex 2 or 3 times a week. He has his food cooked for him every day. He reads 2 books a week, but all he does is complain that he's in prison.
Look at the bright side.
The bright side.
I think we're going to jump off here soon so we can clean this up. And,
I got to look for parking in Manhattan for tomorrow.
Oh, I told you, I parked.
Yeah, I'll go on. I think I'm going to need your credit card for that.
Okie dokie.
All right, and whatever. But anyway, listen, I hope that everybody's doing well and getting ready for the upcoming holidays. And hey, Nick, everything is doing well. Kenny jumped on, I jumped on. We're all saying hello.
We're actually saying goodbye now because I got to go.
And yeah, Kenny's joining. He has to clean his hand, and I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit before I go to bed. So I'll see you guys next week, hopefully, and hope that everybody's doing great. Get on those builds, man. Christmas is coming. I want to see those builds.
You know which button to hit when we say goodbye?
Hold on.
All right, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to clean up the wounds.
No.
Going to the one that says end stream ending. Going to clean up the wounds, and I will see you guys hopefully Saturday night, depending on how I'm feeling, and that's that. So hit the one that says stream ending and say goodbye.
Okay. Bye.
Goodbye, guys. Bye.